because sometimes an opportunity comes up. Is an opportunity or is it a temptation, and you might jump at it because it's, you're eager and you're keen and you're ambitious and you want to get there. But I think patience is definitely a virtue, something that I've lacked. But at this stage, it has to be the right fight at the right time, because it is definitely the last roll of the dice. I do believe I can still win a world title. I feel quite fresh these last few weeks. But I can't at this stage of my life and of my career. I couldn't stand another loss. So it's imperative that I do everything right from here on in. Obviously living the life that goes without saying. I've always done that more anyway. Really, I always train very hard. But I think it's about picking the right opportunities, picking the right fights. I don't need to prove my battle or guts. I fought everyone and anyone there is to fight, even when I've been injured and ill and different things and pulled out fights. So I don't need to prove that. I think it's a case of doing what's 100% right for me at the right time. And on the right night, definitely I can become world champion. Like I say, I've been in there with Golovkin, Martinez. Golovkin, outside of him, Martinez, it was nip and tuck right to the end. At the time, he was considered one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Felix Sturm, he'll be a future Hall of Famer. And I beat Felix Sturm, it was a good fight, but there was only one winner, So, I think being down at light middleweight was the right move. And, I almost feel reinvented. But, I want to get Saturday night out of the way, but I feel like I'm reinvented with going down to light middle and having the fact that I have fought for the world title 3 times and I've boxed, on American television so many times. I'll be a big name in the division, a marquee name in the division, so I don't think the right opportunity will be too long in coming.
Not quite time to take Johnny Nelson's job just yet.
No, he's just keeping my seat warm.
Top of the bill, Saturday night, really looking forward to this. Obviously there was disappointment when Frankie Gavin pulled out of the clash with Sam Eggington. We went to see Sam in John Pegg's gym a few weeks back, and he was very excited about that, but I'm sure he is as excited about tackling an old foe in Dale Evans. And what a fight they put on in Prize Fighter on Sky a few years back. It really was a terrific fight, a terrific win for Dale, who went on to do very well in the competition, just being edged out by Glenn Foot at the end. We welcome Dale back, who's taken this opportunity. Really glad to see you again. And how excited are you about this chance for the British and Commonwealth welterweight titles and getting back in the ring with the man next to me?
Yeah, I'm really excited, and I'd like to thank Mathew for giving me the opportunity. First of all, I'd like to say happy birthday to Sam today. I'm really excited. It's a big bill. I haven't really managed to get on any of these Sky bills in a while, and I've sort of been disappointed of my inactivity as well. 2 fights all year, and you've probably heard that I was considering knocking boxing on the head as well, just not getting any benefits financially from it. I was just going to concentrate on working, but there was talks of me get on a small bill, a local bill, so I was already in the gym, more or less fit for the amount of rounds that I was scheduled to do. I had a phone call on last Tuesday, and I'm taking it in both hands, and it's not an opportunity I'm going to turn down.
Boxing does work in mysterious ways. Obviously, you're still young yourself. I mean, after Prize Fighter, when you got to the final, it just didn't work out for you after that. Tell us about the difficulties and the possibility of walking away, because we would have lost a good talent.
Thank you. No, it was just a case of, I did have my chances, and I'll hold my hands up and say that I haven't made the most of them. I haven't performed on the big stage when it really matters. Sometimes due to weight issues. Another factor could be working full time and not being able to get the time off and previous jobs and things, but I've managed to pick up a few sponsors to support me financially to enable me to have time off before fights now, which I can feel the benefits. I feel a lot fitter, healthier, and stronger when it comes to making weight and in the ring on fight night.
You've got a very, very good man in your corner who I'm sure would have come up with the perfect tactics. That must make you sleep easily at night.
Yeah, no, he's a good man, guy. Sometimes.
Works you hard, I bet.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. In the past 9 days of training for this fight, we've just hammered it. We've been 100 mile an hour, and everything that Gary's asked me to do, I've done, and more. car and I say, hey, we've just gone out like a bull at a gate, and I'll be ready for the 12 rounds.
It is short notice, and you did beat them over 3. This is obviously over 12. It's a different story. How do you go about getting the job done right on Saturday?
Yeah, that's something I've answered a few times in interviews about beating him over 3 rounds. You can't compare a 3-round fight to a 12-round title fight. There's just no comparison. Sam's come on a lot in the 3 years and done really well. He's put in front of decent opponents and just put them away in style. And I've built a lot of respect for Sam with the wins that he's had, and that's why he is the current British and Commonwealth champion. But I haven't come here just to be a late step, and I've come here to take those bouts home.
Thank you for coming, and we look forward to seeing you Saturday night, Dale. Let's move to the birthday boy. We should finish with you, shouldn't we? That's very nice. Not many rivals would say happy birthday, would they, to kick off their talk. Sam, what a wonderful time it has been for you. But first I'm going to ask you, obviously, the disappointment of Frankie Gavin pulling out, the change in opponent. How has that affected training on what is such a huge night for you?
Obviously, they're completely different styles, so they're not, like I said, the 9 days we have had to know that we are fighting day 11s. We've gone in with a plan for that, so like you said, he's gone all out with a plan for the last 9 days, and so have we. But I can't really comment on the Frankie Gavin pull out. He's not here, he's not fighting, and it's not up to me to talk his way out of it. He's done that himself.
Well, obviously you've got your British and Commonwealth titles to defend. Let's just talk about the success and the change in your life over the last year or so. Suddenly you've sprung up, haven't you? And everybody's talking about you. Does that add the pressure, or are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it. Like I said, it's my 22nd birthday today, and if you should have told me I'd have been British and Commonwealth champion headlining, my own show in Birmingham, I'd have laughed at you a few years ago. So, I'm just enjoying it. I'm taking it all in. But at the same time, I'm training hard, and I'm trying to do 100% everything to get the wins every time we go out to fight. So, I'm enjoying it, but at the same time, I'm working hard for the wins.
As Dale said, very different to compare, obviously, what happened in prize fight. But how did you feel after that loss? And as you said, now at 22, headlining your own show, you've got to pinch yourself. You've come a long way, haven't you?
Yeah, like I say, I've come a long way since prize fighter. Dale said that himself. The loss, I was gutted I lost on the night, mainly because of the money on the night, but it is what it is. I lost, and this fight was always something that could have come up because I have lost against Dale. The other kid I lost to in the other prize fights went down the weight, so I can't see that happening. So this fight was always always in question, and it's come sooner than I thought. But it's an exciting fight. We both can hit, we both come forward to have a go. So it'll be a good fight.
It is a good fight. It's an exciting fight, and I hope Eddie's paying both of you very well for it. Sam, what's your prediction for Saturday night as the British and Commonwealth champion?
It'll be a good fight. It'll be a good hard fight. I have no doubt about that with Day 11's coming in. Late nights or not. But like, I'm always confident. That I'm going to win. And I put it all in. I'm not obviously we ain't trained for Dale, but I put it all into camp. I'm more than ready for 12 rounds. So, I predict to win. How it comes, it don't really matter to me. But, to win. I'll still be British Commonwealth champion come Sunday morning.
I'll leave the last word to you. What about the Birmingham fans that have come out in their droves to enjoy what is a super show?
So I can't thank the fans enough. I mean, obviously, some people were disappointed in the fact that, Frankie Gavin pulled out. But, the fans have still gone wild for the show. The people on the show, it talks for itself. So, the fans have gone wild, tickets have gone mad, and, I suppose everyone's on the table's got to say a massive thank you to the Birmingham fans for coming out to watch it.
Thanks, Sam. Great talent, really good fights on the card. Birmingham has big-time boxing back. It's really exciting for everybody at Sky. 8 o'clock, Sky Sports on the night a lot earlier. Get down there to see some of the packed undercard as well. We're going to pose the guys for some head-to-heads, and I'm sure they'll be available for one-on-ones if you want them afterwards. But thank you all, guys.